Hi guys! It's been about 3 weeks since my surgery on my knee, my meniscus surgery, and it was a bit rough, especially the first 2 weeks, and then starting physical therapy. I had a session on Friday and then had one just recently on Tuesday, and Friday was okay. It was really good. Doctor said that they got to get my knee moving, which I was excited but also nervous at the same time, just because with the pain, it was going to be intense, and I knew it was. And then Tuesday, uh, the physical therapist started really working with my knee, and actually was working more on my hips and thighs because it was really tight. And with it being tight, I wasn't able to move, and somehow it was related to the knee pains or something like that. I don't know. I don't know exactly. Well, he worked it out, and I went about my day like as usual. I actually got to visit my uncle and my aunt and hang out with some family for a little bit. And I just noticed at the end of the day, my leg or my knee didn't feel the way it should have felt, and it was actually quite sore and bruised. So I think he went a little bit too deep, or I didn't tell him it was too deep, or must have thought I could take the pain. But um, nevertheless, it was pretty sore and pretty rough. And then today is the day after physical therapy, so it was quite all right. I was walking and moving around. I did a lot of bonding with my sister, got my nails done, and just did a little bit of me time and, hanging out with my sister, which is really good. I love when I get to spend quality time with her, because sometimes I don't get to do it. I mean, a lot of my family is busy, so whenever you make the chance for the time for family, you gotta take it. So that's what I did. And so we just hung out most of the day, and it was nice. So I did do a lot of walking, about 1,000 more steps than what I'm used to. And I mean, I'm just working towards that goal. Before surgery, I used to get in a good, maybe, I want to say around like 15,000 steps a day. And then before my whole injury, I could get close to 20,000 steps a day. So I've just been falling back and falling back, but that's okay. I mean, it's all part of, life, and you get hurt, you're just trying to pick yourself up again, and it will only be a matter of time before I'm back to my 2,000 steps a day, and I'm excited for that. But till then, just gotta keep doing what I'm doing and keep moving. I'm pushing forward. So, other than that, it's okay. Next week, I do have a doctor's appointment for my stomach. So they're gonna go on that. The stomach has been pretty good, actually. Haven't had any really bad complications from it, other than the severe acid reflux, which has been getting a lot better, I have to say. Starting to know a little bit more of my limits and intake of food, and when to say stop, because what your brain has told you is enough food is nowhere near what my stomach is telling me. For example, I would go out and order shrimp, and I could probably eat, I want to say, a good at least like 15 pieces of shrimp. And now I go out to eat, and I'm lucky if I can get 4 down. And I mean, from like 20 pieces to like 4, that's a big deal. And I know what most people think, like 4 pieces is not enough food. And it isn't, and I know that, but that's where my tolerance tells me I have to stop. Otherwise, I'm gonna have bad acid. And I just have to take smaller meals throughout the day. I mean, a lot of it is still learning and figuring out, how much I can intake and how much I can't. And that's just what I can right now at the moment. I mean, that's not to say that sometime later on in the future it's not going to change. It may change. Right now, it just is what it is, and I'm learning, and and I'm fine with that. So, um, I do go in next week for some X-rays, making sure everything is okay in the stomach, and what's going on. I know it's just been a challenge trying to eat healthy at the same time, get my nutrition in. Like my doctor said, my surgeon said last time when I came in that it didn't matter what I intake, I just had to eat food. And I mean, that was kind of like a free pass, but at the same time, I don't want to go crazy. I mean, eating what I wanted to eat was the reason why I got the way I did. So I don't want to go crazy. So I'm just doing little foods here and there and things that I know that are healthy, and switching my life around a little bit to try to intake less carbs, which I don't eat very much to begin with, but not have too much carbs right now, and work more on a high protein diet. And that way I can get my nutrition in and my proteins in, and I'm still feeding my body the correct way. So that is a process, and next week I'll figure out hopefully something, whatever's going on in the stomach. Hopefully it's not too bad, and continue with physical therapy. So I will keep you guys posted. Thanks for watching. Bye.